now I mentioned collaboration, so let's keep on the collaboration theme. So we also support Kanban boards. So let's say, for example, that inside our insurance company, we're running through a project of improving the claims handling process. So I can set up what we call a Kanban board, and a Kanban board, some of you may have seen these types of applications like Trello and other application lifecycle management tools that support Kanbans. Here we're bringing it into the context of enterprise architecture. And here in this example, we're showing things we've parked, things we're not working on at the moment, things that we've got to do, things we're doing, and things we've done. Now, all of these objects on here, things like locations and application components on here, are all part of the architecture. So they're all objects we can use from the architecture. And we can start to say, yeah, actually, yeah, we're not doing back office. Yeah, that's to do. Yeah, we've done accept claim. We can tag things in here as well. Yeah, and we can add new objects into this as well. So I can configure what goes onto the Kanban board. I could also define all of the stages as well on here and tags. Okay, now as I mentioned, those Kanbans are completely customizable, so they're a great team view for you managing your work. Again, something you can't do today, typically inside things like spreadsheets. So you end up using spreadsheets to manage some of the architecture, maybe your application lists, putting columns in spreadsheets, using a Trello board to maybe manage some of the work items you're working on, or have discussion threads. But you can do that all from an architectural perspective in here. And here's another type of Kanban board. So this one we set up showing, if you're familiar with TOGAF and the TOGAF ADM, so the architecture development method, okay, this represents that ADM. So you've got things like business architecture, information systems architecture, technology architecture. The different phases you're working on through the architecture, we can start to assign objects to those as well. Okay, and again, for any of these, by the way, anywhere in the product you click and you can just edit the object and work with it.